Second, we're gonna try that again. What's up, everybody? This is the Crsroli podcast, and on today's episode, we'll be talking about pandemic relationships in my mind.
No. No. Okay, let's go to take 3. No. Did you eat?
I ate a little bit. We are not gonna do take 3, but again, this is Crsroli and
Miss Rhonda.
And on today's episode 3, it's about the pandemic relationships. Relationships during the pandemic, how they got in the relationship, did they stay in the relationship?
I said survive or
Survive
split.
the relationship or split the relationship. Yeah, that part. So yeah. So if you are tuning in, make sure you tag a friend, bring them in. We are streaming on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. Hopefully, Facebook shouldn't cut us off because we ain't been playing no music, but you know how they do anyway.
Right, yeah.
But again, Twitch, Facebook. We will be coming to Instagram next episode because everybody is an Instagram lover. So we will be bringing you on Instagram also.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
So, with that being said, pandemic relationships. What do you think?
Well, I mean, we can only tell our story because
Right.
we are a pandemic relationship. You think?
We are, well, yeah.
Yes.
Because, so, if you want me to tell my side, in my mind of the story.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm gonna let him tell his side.
So in my mind of the story, so this the way I saw how it all happened, right? So if you all remember, we had a show called Adults Game Night, DJ's Adults Game Night, right?
During the pandemic.
Right, during the pandemic. So before we even put the show out, and this is even before the pandemic literally hit.
Mm-hmm.
So I was looking for a co-host to do the DJ's Adults Game Night, right? So then, so I was messaging some people and whatnot, trying to find, people that would want to do it because I wanted to do it in a club or at a restaurant, whatever kind of atmosphere. So that was my original. So then I was looking for people to do that. Then me and Miss Rhonda, we was hanging out or started hanging out. So then I was like, hey, Rhonda, let's do the, you want to?
You were telling me about your ideas and
right. I was breaking down the ideas.
We were still getting to know each other. We didn't even.
Right. It was like, yeah. So it was something like, let's hang out, I guess. And then it was like, let's go over, I was telling you about what I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Which is what you just said.
Right. I did.
So from there, we put the show together.
We were almost forced to put the show together because we had gone into lockdown.
Right. So we went into lockdown. We both were working at the same university. So we were doing that, and then so we both got locked down. And I think
was sent home. I was working from home.
I was still working.
Yeah,
that was
still
just
working.
Crazy. I didn't even stop working. But so essential worker. I was definitely an essential worker. So with that,
those people needed a mail. So.
Right? Yeah. So that's a whole man. Let me tell you real quick. So I'm delivering the mail to empty buildings, and I'm thinking I'm on The Walking Dead because it ain't nobody
on campus.
Nobody on campus. Nobody in these buildings. I'm walking down the empty hallway, and then the lights just start flickering on, but they on sensor lights. So I'm like, what?
Why am I here?
Right. So I'm like, dang, I feel like I'm in The Walking Dead, trying to survive or whatever every time I go in a building. But anyway, so we put the show together.
Talked about it.
Put the show together. And so since we were on lockdown, we was like, all right, let's just do a live stream of it, version of it.
Mm-hmm.
So we started our episodes. And we were doing I know we did like 2 episodes, and it was good, right? But Rhonda, back then, was Vanna Black, wasn't in the picture. She wasn't on
I
screen.
wasn't on camera.
Right. When never on camera, you just hear a voice in the background. Faintly hear a voice in the background. So my homeboy Kenny, shout out Kenny. My homeboy Kenny was like chiming in on the chat and was like, "Oh, I know who that is." So he was like, "Oh, that's Viv in the back." And my first thought process was, "No, it's not Viv." Then I'm thinking, dang, if I was trying to get with Rhonda, he gonna put Viv in the picture. Like it was really Viv.
Yeah.
So,
but then it turned into a
game of
who is right. And the one guy, I can't even remember his name. He was so supportive. He was always
on every show. Oh, Leon.
Leon, he was like, I know who it is.
Shout out Leon. Yeah, he knew who he said. I know who it is.
He started doing his research.
Right, because he was looking at the comments and he was like, okay, every time she speak, this comment pop up when somebody say something about the person that.
Right.
So, yeah, he put all that.
So he put it together. We did a game one time, and he got it.
Yeah,
he guessed right. So it was me.
So then let me think. Okay, so from there we was like on lockdown.
Still on lockdown.
So now every Tuesday we doing a show. So of course she at the house every Tuesday. We doing a show.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, that's where the show was coming from.
Go ahead, tell your story.
I'm telling the true story.
Okay, go ahead.
Mm-hmm. So anyway, so from there we built our relationship.
So our relationship derived from game night. From
the from the pandemic, because see, I don't want to say it derived from game night,
right? But that's what you just said.
I did, but I don't want to give the impression that I would have been dating anybody that was a host on game night.
So why don't you back up and tell the story?
That's not the pandemic story. We said the pandemic version.
But it is because neither one of us was looking for a relationship.
That's correct. I was just looking for somebody to hang out.
Like your words, I'm just chilling.
And I'm looking for what?
I'm just chilling.
With the quotes.
He said that a few times.
Looking for somebody.
And I was like, whatever.
I'm just hanging out. We can catch movies.
But he stayed texting me.
Of course. I wanted to go to the movie.
And coming to see me. Can we get Yolanda Yogi on the line, please? So she could tell the real story. Yogi, can you please call in? We'll give you and tell the real story of how he was coming to see me all the time. Well,
wait.
Let's get Vanessa on the line.
Coming to see you where?
In my department.
In her department, where I was delivering mail every day.
Okay, how long it took you to deliver that mail?
What you mean?
How long would you stay in our department?
Well, I stayed.
Hey, wait. How often did we even have mail? Oh, Yolanda, please get on the line. How often did we have a piece of mail?
Well, no, that's not how it works.
But just
when you deliver mail, and this is for every male person out there,
ladies,
in the
just
shipping department that knows, when you delivering mail, you deliver. Even if they don't have any mail, you got to go to that department and check and make sure that they don't have no mail. Because the day you go, that you don't go, then they got mail. So
correct.
Okay,
correct.
So
But your normal routine is to what? To
check
walk
the mail
and keep going, right?
In and out. So okay. So let me tell it like. So I walked into the mail to deliver this mail. And I seen this foxy chocolata sitting at a desk. Actually, she was sitting on the couch because I don't think they really was doing too much work. But anyway,
we were working.
Anyway, so I seen this chocolata. And then I just started talking.
That's not the story.
Well,
you kind of making that up. He's making that up, guys. That's not true.
So you tell the story then.
The story is my good girlfriend invited us to an event, a Christmas event.
Oh,
that's the story.
But
we met at work. But all we did was just speak hey and bye.
Right.
Because you were delivering the mail. You were the mail guy.
Okay.
She wanted the full. you never really introduced. We never really talked.
Nope.
We were cordial,
Right.
but we didn't talk
Right.
until that night. I believe it was December 18th, 2019.
Oh Lord! Now you know
And
women know the dates.
He was DJing an event that my girlfriend invited. Shout out to Cecily Thomas. Hey. And my sister Robin and my girlfriend Mary. We were at this event, and I kept looking over it. I said, this guy looks so familiar. You know, the people you work with, they look different at night. You know, with different clothes, them night clothes. So you look different. You ain't have your male man clothes on. So
right.
I just kept saying, this guy looks so familiar. And then when I went over and to speak to you,
yeah,
I was like, hey, Chris. I don't even know if I knew your name. I don't even think you knew mine either.
Probably didn't remember.
Yeah, but we knew each other's face.
Right, yeah, definitely face, definitely.
So what had happened was I went over there just to say hi and to speak. This young man reached out and gave me a hug. But it wasn't a normal hug. It was a hug. So I was like, okay. All right, that's how we're doing it. All right. So like that was a good hug.
Well, I'm a hugger.
And it was really good. Because when I went back to the table, I was like in a trance. And Robin was like, what's wrong with you? And I was like, I don't know. She was like, who is that? And I was like, that's my coworker. But dang, I was looking at you a little different.
I wasn't the mailman no more.
So I remember I asked you for your card. Because that was my way of, But of course, he didn't have any cards on him. He fumbling around his pockets. And I'll get you one when we get back to work. Well, that Friday was our last day at work. And we were going to be out the next 2.5 weeks for Christmas vacation.
Right.
So now here I am sitting like, oh my God, I got 2 weeks before I see this guy. But what did I do? What do we do, ladies? What do we do? I go on Facebook and send him a friend request. And what does he do? What did you do?
Ignored it?
No, actually you didn't.
I didn't ignore it. I said, what's up?
No, you didn't.
Man.
But that's what I expected you to do. He just accepted it, and that was it. Didn't say, hey. Normally, guys be all in there waving and carrying on.
Wait.
Go ahead.
So, that whole be the Facebook person, you know how many times and how many, everybody done seen females, women on Facebook. Soon as you send a friend request or accept the friend request, the first thing they think is you trying to holler at them. So I was like, nope, I'm not saying nothing. I'm going to accept it and I'm going to keep it moving because I am not trying to be that dude looking like I'm trying to holler on Facebook. Well, which ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying they wasn't finna get.
I know, but that's what I wanted you to do. But you didn't. Right. But that's all right. I was trying to read, who was that? Thor. Okay.
I don't even know what.
Hey Amber, hey sis, how you doing? Yes, girl, that hug. Oh gosh.
Hold on, I'm sorry. Valiant Thor.
Yeah.
I don't know if he was just trying to get in and say women are needy. I don't know, but I wasn't even.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. Anyway,
that, but yes.
Whatever. Hey Miss Jacinta Murphy, how are you?
Sink. That's my girl Sink.
And Shara, hey Shara, how you doing? So anyway, let me get back to this story. So okay, now since y'all hear about this hug he gave me, now I have to monitor his hugs because I know what it did to me. So now I'm really, I kind of have my head on a swivel when he out here hugging folks. So he got to get them auntie hugs now. But cause he got me with the hug. So anyway, let's move on around. The 2 weeks, it was just agonizing, y'all. It was agonizing because I'm checking my messenger every day just to see if you was gonna say anything.
Right.
Which
it was December.
It was.
It's a busy month for me when I'm DJing.
I understand.
I stay busy.
I understand.
So,
But I threw the bait and you did anyway. So come around, we get back to school in January 2020. And he and my coworker, the one that was in my office, Yolanda, they were really good friends. So I went to her. I was like, "What's up with your friend Chris?" So she wanted, what you mean? So I had to tell her the whole story and everything about the Christmas party and all. And I'm like, you know what? I want to have a big 50th. That was going to be my 50th that year.
Yep.
And I said, I need a DJ. I'm going to need a DJ. And so I need your family and friends discount. So I'm going to need you to hook that up for me. So she was like, I got you. So, and just so happened, we were in the front office talking about you, and you walked through the door.
Doing my normal route.
I guess that's what you want to. I think he came to see me out, but
I might have got a text message. I don't know.
Did you?
No, I'm just playing.
Oh, I was like, you ain't never tell me that.
No, I didn't get no text message.
Oh, you sure?
Yeah, it was just pandemic fate.
It wasn't even a pandemic yet. We didn't know anything about a pandemic at that point.
Okay.
I don't think.
We did, but go ahead.
It was not.
It wasn't like hitting.
Right. It was just like, Americans don't worry about it, it's way over and wherever. Yeah, we're good. Like it was something like that. So.
Hell, we were still at work, so yeah.
Yeah. So, but anyway, we ended up, I ain't gonna tell them.
No, you ain't gotta.
Yeah, I ain't gonna go into details. But we ended up setting a date and going to the movies.
Right.
And was that after your birthday? Yeah, it was Martin Luther King because we were off that Monday.
Yeah, because my birthday on the 3rd. So January, when it come around, y'all already know.
And we went to see Bad Boys 3.
Yep.
Yeah, and we had a really, really good time. And from that moment, January 18th, I believe it was. I think it was.
So was that a month later?
No, yeah,
from the infamous,
right.
A month from the infamous
hug. Right. Because you know what, I was determined. It was just something about that hug.
Hey, that the fellas out there watching, or the ladies.
Yeah.
See, it's nothing wrong with being determined and go get what you want. It don't have to come from the man every time.
Exactly.
Right. It can come from the ladies too. If you see them and you want them,
hey,
go get them.
And he did not shy away. He did not. He was, but he still was on that, I'm just chilling, okay, just chilling. And we've been chilling.
Been chilling ever since.
And then too, because I remember when they really started talking about pandemic and all that but we were still being together all the time.
Yeah,
and I remember
it was locked. It was.
I
think it had a curfew.
Yeah, we had the curfew.
It was 8 o'clock. Y'all probably remember too. It was like an 8 o'clock curfew or something like that.
Yeah. It was,
so then.
No, remember that one time you said, I needed something. Oh, my pictures, because I had just moved into the townhouse.
Right.
And I said, could you come by and hang the picture? I was just trying to think of anything. I ain't want them pictures on the wall, y'all. I'm just coming up with stuff.
If y'all would have saw them pictures, y'all would have said the same thing. She do not want them pictures on that wall.
And he talked about my pictures so bad. But I was just trying to get him, to come over. And so he said, if you cook, I'll bring my toolbox. And now, you can take that a couple of different ways. So,
hey, I brought my toolbox. No, I really brought my toolbox.
He really did bring his toolbox.
I didn't bring my tool. I brought my toolbox.
But he did not fix anything. I don't remember you. What did you? Oh, you tightened up he did tighten up the chairs.
Right.
A little bit.
Yeah.
And but that toolbox stayed over there for about the next 6 months.
Something like that.
So
every time I needed a tool, I had to go get my tools from the toolbox.
And you were coming to eat more frequently and frequently. and frequently.
No, you were feeding me more frequently.
I did.
Right.
And still do. Him and Caleb.
Oh yeah, we eat.
Them boys can eat.
I got a plate right now.
You do. So yeah, you don't need any more plates from other people. Remember, you used to get them plates all the time. So yeah, so we've been hanging out ever since, and
yeah, that's all.
Had our good, and we really haven't had a bad. No,
like
we haven't even had a argument.
Like
now, do I get mad? And do I disagree? Absolutely. Chris is what I said you were.
Well, I don't know what you said I am, but I know they call me an asshole. So.
That he is.
You know.
Oh, that's what I said. I said you a lovable asshole because Amber, help me out here. You know your brother.
Do we need to take a vote? Am I a lovable asshole? What's it talking about?
It's about the plates. Yeah, no more plates. He good. I feed him real good.
Dang. I can't eat nobody else's food.
No. Except my mama. You eat. My mama.
Well, she hooked me up. Though.
Yeah, she does.
She be making me food.
But y'all know what's so funny? Like my mama, I made this for Chris and sent it over like just enough for him. Like she forget about. She'll say I don't need it, and I'm thinking, but you the one don't need it. But you always get it. She like him. She really like him. But
yeah. So all those that's tuning in TV land. This is the Crsroli podcast and we are streaming on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, as you can see float across the bottom of the screen.
And you were going to ask the question.
What question?
About the vote. I want to see this vote.
I don't even remember what the vote was.
About you being an asshole.
Oh yeah, I was. Yeah.
And excuse us, but he can be, but he's a sweetheart. He's a sweetheart, but
I don't know if it's what. I'm a Capricorn.
I don't go by that. I don't.
We all know how it works.
I don't.
What are you?
I'm a Gemini. And what? I'm just a lovable person all the time. So I don't get that.
Okay, well,
I'm just a good person.
Us Capricorns. Any Capricorns out there?
I don't believe it.
Any Capricorns out there? Y'all know what they say, but we still hold it down.
Anyway, so let's finish talking about this. He's still chilling, right? So when did you remember when we made it like official? We made it official. We made an unofficial official. I know. I remember.
Me too.
When? You tell it. I'm gonna let you tell it.
Listen, this is about the pandemic relationship.
I know. You know what?
It's
if
not
anybody,
about just our relationship.
I understand that, but we want. Okay, you did not invite people. Anybody want to come on and talk about their pandemic situation? And, be it, they were
right.
In a marriage, just hanging out with somebody.
Right.
Even their relationship with their kids.
Man. So
some people kids drove them crazy.
Right. I know some people right now that was like, man.
Yeah.
I don't see how women that are single women handle their kids, right, on a regular. Mm-hmm. And then so some of the guys I know, they were home during the pandemic,
right,
and them kids was driving them crazy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, it's just, I don't know. I saw a different side of my kids as well, seeing them so frequently.
Now, when I first met your kids, they were, well, obviously they was kind of quiet around me, but yeah, they were more, I don't know. They kind of, I ain't gonna say, they never got out of hand. It was funny because that pandemic just changed them. Like,
it did.
They turned into college students that just live in their dorm room all day, every day.
and eat all day and
stayed going to the grocery store.
Right. I went to the grocery store so much during the pandemic. It was ridiculous. I just didn't understand what. It was awful.
What? So who out there Y'all see, I'm trying to avoid this one area that she's trying to get to. But anyway, so let us know about y'all pandemic experiences.
But this is our experience. We got to tell our experience first.
We telling it.
And we talked about this, so you tell it.
We telling it, and we let.
When did we make it official, unofficial?
A pandemic official? Like date wise? I don't know date wise.
Well, I do. No, I'm just joking. I don't know that. I know the month.
I don't know that part either. But
do you remember the situation?
Oh, I remember the situation. It felt like what is called a hostile takeover.
How?
No, I'm just messing around.
I don't. What you remember?
I'm just messing
around. Amber said, "Tell them to use their school stomachs."
Right. Yeah. Use your school stomach to eat.
Well, what?
Just killing the food. No, honestly, I don't remember the date.
I don't remember the actual date, but I remember the conversation.
Yeah. And I remember what we was doing during the conversation. Yes.
No.
Okay.
I don't know what he's talking about, but I'm talking. No, we were not.
Okay, what were we doing?
Remember when the mail came to the house, and it was somebody's stimulus check. They used to live at your address, your old address. Mm-hmm. And you were able to get in contact with her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
now we on the same page.
Right. So remember now, we still chilling. You know, we no titles, nothing. His words.
Why do we always have?
But we together every day, all day. You know, I'm girlfriend mode every day, all day. But he's still just chilling because he wasn't ready. He wasn't looking for a relationship. But this particular morning, he was trying to get this woman her stimulus check,
right?
And you had to go to work,
yeah.
And he was on the phone talking to her. They was trying to figure out how he could help her get her stimulus check, and he said, "I'm gonna have my girlfriend meet you," and y'all almost fell out the chair. I was sitting on the arm of the chair.
Well, yeah, because you got all quiet.
Yeah, and I was like, oh my God, I'm his girlfriend now? I mean, I act like I was about 16. I took that lady that chick. She was like, what's wrong with you?
It was all hype when you took it over there.
My boyfriend told me to bring it. So, yeah, it was that. And when you got off the phone, remember what I said? I was like, did you know what you said? You know what you were saying on the phone?
And I said,
you was like, what did I say?
I said I knew what I said.
Not at first. You tried to mess with me. No, what I'm saying,
you was trying to
get you to say it again.
Right.
Yeah. But then finally you said, I know what I said. Mm-hmm. My girlfriend. And I was like, oh my God, I'm your girlfriend.
Off the chain. Because y'all be wanting men to be like, will you be my girlfriend? Yes
I do.
Or no?
I do. I don't care how old we get. That's me.
That's second grade. Third grade.
But you know what? That's been since we started hanging out. It's been 2.5 years almost, and it doesn't seem that long. I mean, it's been good.
Oh yeah.
But it just seemed like it hasn't been that long. It's moving by so fast, and it's just been good, and we've been rolling ever since, and our families have met and seemingly get along.
Yeah, they get along.
Yeah.
Because I know, no, I ain't going to say that. I don't know. I was going to say, I probably get it from my mama, but.
What? What exactly?
That's why I didn't want to say nothing. That's why I said, no, let me keep that to myself.
Well, I know because I could tell with my dad, because my dad he is not a social person when it comes to me and my relationships, and he kind of just jumped right in, and I think you made a good impression like first quarter, so, and he has been supportive ever since.
Because that's grown man business.
That is, and that is, and I respect that, and I appreciate you for that. So, absolutely.
Yes, I remember. So I know I told you. I say nah. With my mom, I I said, now
Ooh, Miss Wilson gave me the business.
If she say, hey baby, then you in there. If she call you by your name all the time, then hey, you got to wait your turn. Right. But if she give you the hey baby, hey, you good.
Well, I will say in the beginning, I was a lot nervous, and you were really honest with me. You know, you was like, your mama kind of tough, and you said the same thing about Amber too. You was like, if we'll know, cause Amber gonna tell it,
right?
You know, so. But Amber and I believe, I will say this, that I feel like we hit it off immediately, that there was a sisterly connection with Amber. And so, yeah, but again, I was terrified of your mama because I didn't know what to expect. And but she has really, really warmed up to me, I think. And yeah, and it's just been a beautiful thing, and I just look forward to just when we all together. I just look forward to. We just have such a good time.
Yeah.
So
everybody, definitely.
Yeah. So, hey, Nakia.
What up? What up? Again, we are talking about pandemic relationships. So if you all are out there and you want to give your pandemic story, it could be it could be through the chat. You know, y'all want to just put a little comment in the chat. That's cool. If you want to actually, call in, we'll say call in. You can call in. We'll get you on here. We can hear your voice. Yeah. Let you talk to the people, or we'll see what's going on with you. So if you do, hit me up on the messenger or hit us up on the messenger, and then I'll make sure I get that link out to you so you can come on and say what you want to say, or again, just hit us up in the chat.
Yeah, so we're just talking, and this is in Chris's mind.
In my mind. So we just the Crsroli podcast.
We just wanted to kind of come on and talk about, our relationship, how we met, how we got together during the pandemic, and
how we deal with the kids during the pandemic. Because I got one, she has two.
Yeah,
and how they got along during the pandemic.
They got along very well.
Yeah.
They didn't have anything to do. They were, it was summer year round almost.
Basically, yeah, it was the summer for a whole year.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, they had a good time, and then we were back and forth between the two houses and stuff like that.
Right.
So, but we did good. Still are, I think. I don't know about you. For 2.5 years.
We ain't chilling no more?
I feel like we are. I feel like we still chilling most of the time.
We're chilling.
Yeah, most of the time. Yeah. If that's what you want to call it.
You could be chilling married. You could be chilling as boyfriend and girlfriend.
Absolutely.
You could be chilling as dating people.
Absolutely.
You could be chilling as, a hit it and quit it.
Yeah.
So, so chilling is a round.
So let me ask you, I finna put them on the spot, ladies.
Lord.
Okay, we 2.5 years in. How has it been for you? I mean, as everyone on here knows, we're both divorced.
Right.
Mine was a little longer than yours. And
longer
being divorced.
Okay.
Yeah, being divorced. I think we were probably married the same length of time, but being divorced, I was a little bit more over.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, you were kind of fresh meat.
She smelled that. She
Yeah.
She smelled that fresh meat. That's what that was.
So, and I know you were a little bit more. Look, I'm just divorced.
And that's what I'm saying. I was on chill.
Yeah.
Like, I'm chilling.
Back in the game.
I ain't trying to hop on nothing. Yeah. I'm just chilling. But we can hang out. We can.
Those were his words.
We can go to ball. I'm gonna put them ball games in. We can go to ball games. We can do whatever.
Yeah.
Ball games like I'm an old man.
Those were his words.
Yeah, that was just.
But those were just words to me. I was just listening because I already knew. I knew, the first couple of months And I was like, whatever. You can call it what you want to call it, but I know what it is.
You were singing that song "Ice Melts" by Drake, huh?
Actually, I don't know that song, but okay. If it's
yeah,
it is,
listen to it. Ice Melts by Drake.
It is what it is.
It's all that is.
So, but I know. So tell me. So yeah, I'm putting you on the spot.
What spot?
2.5 years. Mm-hmm. So what? How has it been for you?
I'm still here. That's how it's been.
I mean, I know that you're not going anywhere.
Saying, I'm a person where I'm not gonna say I don't stay long, but I'm a person where when it's time, it's time. When I feel like
time for what?
When I feel like it's time, meaning it's not working, then I go. But I don't burn no bridges.
Why you get to make that? I don't understand that.
What you mean? You're asking on how I'm telling you
Okay.
I'm not telling you what we as anybody as a couple should do. I'm telling you as how I in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
So in my mind, if I feel like, because you get an energy, you feel the energy from yourself and you feel the energy from the other person. So if you feel like that energy ain't where you want it to be, so with me, if I felt like the energy isn't where I want it to be, then I would have already said, you know what, let's keep chilling. Let's keep hanging out and going to movies.
Y'all hear this, y'all?
And then it would have turned into less movies. Movies. That's how that works, I'm just telling you straight up.
Okay. That's not even, you didn't even halfway answer the question.
I answered the question fully. I told you. We good?
I know this.
Okay, so what's the question?
I know we're good.
Pandemic relationship.
I asked you.
We talking about pandemic.
Well, obviously everybody looking at us and want to be in our business, so I'm giving them the business.
Okay.
So my question to you: we've been in a relationship as long as the pandemic has been in existence.
Right.
So what I'm asking you is, how has the last 2.5 years been for you?
They have been great. I haven't had any.
Such a safe answer.
Put on my interview. Put on my interview because this feels like an interview right now. Things have been wonderful. Mm-hmm. I've enjoyed my time working here. And I always put my best foot forward to make sure that when you need something, I'm there. That's an interview answer, right?
No.
That's not an interview answer?
You mean like a job interview?
Right. Like when you get your evaluation.
Sir.
Which I'm getting the evaluation.
Don't call us. Now. We'll call you. That's what you'll get.
That's what I get.
Mm-hmm. But anyway, back to the question. Like for real.
I just said for real. What? Am I missing something, y'all? Please
ladies,
let me know.
Because you're dancing all the way around this.
Fellas, if you out there, let me know.
I don't even think it's in the fellas on here. Do you know they don't even care? Except that one dude. I don't even know what he was talking about. But
something Thor. Yeah, Senior Thor.
I don't know. What.
Valiant Thor. What was he saying? Let's find out what he was saying.
He
see if
said
y'all kind of understand what
most modern women are almost never happy. Okay, let's stop there. What was he talking? What did we say, and what was he talking about?
Honestly,
Thor, do you mind coming on and telling us what you were talking about? Because I don't think they had anything to do with this.
Give a woman a bag of gold, and she'll complain it's too heavy.
They can always find something to be unhappy about or argue about. Okay. Everyone that's listening, let's pray for Thor, because he's obviously having some relationship problems and someone rejected him. So we just gonna pray for him and a relationship prayer for him, because this ain't have nothing to do with us.
No,
I don't think
but
so.
I mean, if I want to try to make it make sense,
okay,
maybe in his pandemic relationship, he was saying like,
okay,
he was trying to do good with whomever he was with.
Okay.
And then
that's what.
Meaning he was putting out his best effort, which was gold.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
And then in return, he was doing so good that she was like, "Wait, you're doing too much. It's heavy. Your goal is heavy."
Or he wasn't doing enough in her eyes. And I get what he's saying, if that's what he was saying.
Right. Well, he said gold, so I'm thinking he's saying he was
right. But he said,
and,
give a woman a bag of gold, and
right,
she said
he was doing.
It was too heavy. She needed help with carrying the gold. Maybe.
No, I don't think.
I don't know. It's just the analogy.
I think mine was
I don't think
better.
No, it just didn't go together. But again, we gonna send the relationship gods away.
Hey, and we all have different types of relationships. We all got different issues. So I mean, absolutely. And we on here to just talk about what's going on. Right. So ain't nobody hating on nobody.
Absolutely.
I was just trying to read into what he said
and give him some advice.
Well, I ain't gonna say advice.
Well, we tried. I
mean, if I'm gonna give advice, it would be, and from what I understood from the comment, my advice would be, keep giving her goal, and if she don't want the goal no more, then
I ain't get that from that.
See, but
I didn't get
that's
that.
why there's a woman and a man. I'm just telling you.
I got from that. Move on and give it to someone else. There's someone else out there that's
what I just
will
said.
Appreciate it.
That's what I just said.
I didn't hear you say that.
That's what I just said.
Okay.
Can I get a thumbs up for it? That's what Chris just said.
Okay, Chris. All right. Okay.
That is what I just.
Okay.
But see, that's perfect. Perfect. Right there.
What?
It's like, how the thing go? You'll say something, and then the other person will say the same thing in different words.
Okay. Well, I didn't hear that.
Mm-hmm.
I heard you going a different way with it. So, but okay. So
it was, with that being said, it was, I remember there was a comment, like, it said something like, dang, how did it go? You weren't doing so long, like, you stopped doing good things so long that when you try to do good things again, it's hard to accept them.
Something.
Like no, I'm just saying. It's like, it's
wait. You mean that someone has
let's say
been done wrong?
So let's say when most of the time the man bring flowers like all the time, right?
Okay.
So then he's bringing flowers. Then he stopped bringing flowers. Okay. And then you want, that's probably not a good analogy. And then you say, okay, then the woman be like, dang, you stopped bringing flowers, and then, that's not a good analogy. Never mind. Yeah. But I know what I'm trying to say. But that's why, in my mind, I know what I'm saying. But that didn't work. Either way, I know what I'm talking about. So, back to these pandemic relationships.
I don't think anyone wanted to share. We'll have to, they probably want to talk offline.
Yeah,
because I have a lot of
business in the street,
girlfriends that tell me they're.
Where is Oh no, never mind. She out of town. She Robin. She out of town.
Oh yeah, Robin is in Dubai. Yes, having fun over in Dubai.
Right.
And so we'll see her next week.
Yeah. Remember, man, we do this every Sunday. We live streaming the Crsroli podcast every Sunday, and there's always different topics. We're gonna have guest interviews. We're gonna have a segment called Hometown Heroes. We're gonna be doing. So if you got people out there that might be interested in whatever topic we're going over at that day, tag them, bring them in. Tag a friend, bring them in. That's what we do.
And also too, if people want to advertise their existing businesses, new businesses, new adventures. Just any of that, let us know, and we can bring you on the show and interview you. You could talk about
get your
business out there. So, and we just want to kind of just shed light on Daytona,
right? Have a little fun with it. That's how we started the game show. It was based off of I know everybody remember at that time every DJ was online, just straight DJing.
Yep.
And at some point you just get tired of seeing. I mean, I still do it, but I don't do it like.
But we brought the funny to
we
it.
we turned it into a game show. So just like with this, is more of it's a podcast where we
just talking,
do most of the talking, but it's still something where we want to interact with those out there watching, listening, and whatnot. So definitely chime in when you get a chance, or hit us up or something.
Right. And if you have our personal cell phones, definitely text us and let us know. And so yeah, this was fun.
It is. It is fun.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying this particular.
Oh, I got you.
Show
was
fun.
Pandemics, relationships, and some of y'all ain't make it. I know some people didn't make it.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, but you really got to know the person,
right?
And so,
especially if y'all was,
it could have been a good thing.
Yeah,
so.
or you found out that other person you was dating actually got a whole nother family. Cause you was like, oh, it's pandemic. Why don't you come over here and stay? And then they be like, oh nah, I gotta stay at my house.
Right. It was a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
We saw a lot online.
Right.
It was
You found out if your boyfriend was really your boyfriend.
And your
husband. Right.
Yeah. And a lot of babies were born. And
so if your baby is 1 to 1.5, I guess you can be considered a pandemic baby. 2 years old.
I mean, because what else was there to do?
Right. Oh, what else was there to do? Man, I seen so many. Let me tell you. This is my funniest one. I remember it was basketball. Yeah, it was like around, June, something like that. So it was like basketball season, playoffs. And remember, y'all, sports got canceled. So there was no basketball, no football, or nothing. And I saw this one post where this girl put, please bring back the NBA because my man is having sex with me 4 times a day.
She was tired.
And then the other girl commented and said, that's it? So I gotta get head at least.
Oh my God. I can't believe you said it. I didn't think he was gonna say that one. Oh my God.
Bruh, I was dying laughing when I seen that post. Oh man.
Oh my Lord.
I mean, I felt good for the brother because he was getting his thing.
What Amber said? I'm gonna act like you ain't even said that. What Amber? She didn't want the pandemic to happen, but I was able to spend so much time with my husband because he works. And you know what? That is so true. A lot of families just kind of rekindled and got to know each other all over again, and stuff like that. It was a good thing for some people. And then, unfortunately, some people lost a lot of loved ones, but it did bring some people closer together.
Right. And, now, with that, like with families, so with my family, what we did, and I mean like aunties and cousins and everybody, we started a Zoom. It was like a weekly Zoom family
meeting. Gathering.
Not even meeting, more like a gathering. Because a lot of families used to get together on Sundays or whatever day, right? Yeah. So then we started a Zoom family get together on Zoom, and every Sunday which we still do it when we were available, but now everybody's working.
Right.
But we started that, and we would do that every Sunday, and we would just have fun. We would play games and
and that. Remember, that's how I first met.
Right.
Most of your family from that.
And my aunt up north, she just came down
and met her face to face for the first time.
And she was like, "Oh, I know you. Well, I know you through Zoom."
Right. Exactly. So.
But a lot of things came from that. What'd you say? The pandemic made that what?
Made the baby tired. I can't believe you said that. But anyway.
Well, I mean, it's an adult show.
Okay.
I'm just saying what I saw.
We got to announce that at the top of the show next time.
You want me to put a parental advisory sticker on
Yes.
Do I need to put a parental advisory? I ain't even been cussing.
You haven't. You don't curse. You remember the first time India heard you curse?
I don't even remember what I said. I probably said.
You said S-H-I-T.
That's
She
what
was
I
like, oh my God.
He cursed.
She was like,
Yeah, I usually let them to cuss when I get real mad.
yeah.
Like pissed off mad.
Mm-hmm. Like when you were buying your house.
Oh man.
And you told Space Coast where to go. That's another show, another topic. Needless to say, he was able to purchase his house.
Yeah,
but
I purchased my house during the pandemic.
He told Space Coast where to go and how to get there.
Yeah, they was acting like some clowns.
But
so I mean,
thank God we were both able to purchase. Yeah. Yeah. So pandemic wasn't all bad, you know.
Yeah. So how many of y'all out there, pandemic wasn't too bad for you? You know. I mean, we know
we all lost people, but you know it wasn't all bad.
Yeah, there was some blessings out there during the pandemic.
Blessings. So
children was the blessing, you know. People that had kids, that was a blessing during the pandemic.
Yeah,
you know?
Absolutely.
Because that's always a blessing in itself.
So our next topic, we need to talk to everybody, see how everybody doing through these. Are we in a recession? Is this what they consider?
I get if you own a business, it is.
We got to figure out what we're gonna do about these gas, about the grocery store, these high prices.
But yeah,
no food in the grocery store. Need to go grocery shopping.
Right.
It's crazy. So yeah, these houses prices and.
But they want us to keep spending money.
Yeah, we got to talk about this stuff and about the job still paying minimum wage, and they want you to have a master's degree.
That part.
Yeah, we gonna talk about some stuff. We gonna talk about some stuff. So
now, Nakia, I did not get to work from home my whole pandemic, so I am jealous. I'm jealous of all those that got to work from home.
But you still, it was slow on the campus, so it wasn't as strenuous. You didn't have.
Yeah, but but my thing, but remember, so. Well, not remember, but those that run mail kind of understand how it works. You on a time schedule.
True.
So it's still that same time schedule, even though it's slow. You know, only thing that was slow for me was I didn't have to worry about hitting no kids on skateboards.
Well, I mean that's a good thing.
Yeah.
You know.
but yeah, I didn't get to stay home and which it wasn't bad. It was.
Yeah.
Wasn't
but then just look at the other side. A year later, you got a promotion and moved up. Now you not the mailman anymore. You are the man.
I was called. They wanted to change my name to the DJ mailman. Oh. Because I DJ'd a lot of events on campus too.
And that's what they wanted.
So they wanted me to be
the DJ mailman.
Something like that.
Okay.
And then they had a slogan. Oh, that's what it was. So it was like DJ Crsroli delivering the hits. Okay. If you know what school I work at, then you can understand why that.
That wasn't gonna go.
Why that was kind of corny, but
it was. But anyway, you were able to move on.
Right. So
from there.
Yeah, move forward.
So, yeah.
And now it's like it's good. It's all good.
Mm-hmm.
So Nakia, what you working from home or were working from home? Well, I know a lot of people were so-called working from home, but not working.
I work from home.
Were you working?
I was.
Or were you working from home?
I was doing both. Half the time I couldn't even find my laptop, but anyway.
Right.
When they told me to turn it in, I'm like, ooh, it was at your
It was, yeah.
In your drawer.
It's like, can you
find
it? Turn in your work laptop.
Gosh.
Chris, can you check?
Then you have to give me a new cord or something.
If you can find my work laptop.
It was something crazy.
Dust on it in the drawer.
Well, I couldn't even remember the password. Anyway, let's go. We're gonna wrap this up. This was fun.
Oh, okay. The kid was working most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
So she wasn't doing like most people. They go clock in on their computer and then go watch some TV, run some errands,
take a nap.
They had a little chime on their phone where it said somebody trying to reach you.
Well, when I did get that call, it was like, "Oh, sorry, I was in the bathroom."
Right there, you go.
I was asleep. But you know, the one good thing out of it, you had a home cooked meal every day.
Every day.
Every single day.
Y'all, all those that know when you, well, not all bachelors or.
I think that's how I got you.
But no, I've cooked when I was chilling with me and Caleb. Now I had to cook because Caleb had to eat. We wasn't going out.
I'm not disputing that.
No, but what I'm saying is,
okay.
So the bachelor part of that of not having food in your house kind of thing. You know. So I had some food, but yeah, I didn't have to cook.
So let's do this. So let's tell the people the last 2.5 years how many times you cook
for myself, or for me and Caleb.
Grocery shopped. Bought toilet paper. Let's tell that. How many times since we've been together? I said I knew how to get him. I spoiled him. Wake up. He ain't sleep.
What, it was the toilet paper? Hey, I ain't have to buy toilet paper? Nah.
Paper towel.
But for real though, it's two boys in the house.
Well, that's true too, yeah, y'all.
Too much toilet paper. This is two boys.
Oh, but anyway, I spoil you, Chris. And you do take care of me. You really do. So I'm happy. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome too.
I take pride.
Oh, you got to rub it in.
I'm not rubbing it. I'm just saying I take pride in taking care of what
Chris,
I need.
she's showing that. Don't answer that.
Right. See, that's what I'm saying.
Amber, that's what I'm supposed to do.
It's bait.
I knew how to get
It's
him.
all bait.
I knew what to do. You know, I've been grown for a long time, and I knew what I was ready for. So I had to switch the game up.
Man, there ain't nothing wrong with that.
So,
if you know what you want, see how you supposed to go get it. Supposed to go get it and go get it. You know, you got
that I did.
You find out those little things and then you press go.
Absolutely.
And you know, same thing with the men. They got to stop thinking they gonna just do what they want to do for her, and opposed to what she likes, and then do those things and just nail it home, and there you go, you in there.
Yeah, that's true. And it does help out a lot that we live less than 500 feet away from each other.
Right. Wait. Look at Amber. Amber talking about thank you for taking over my job. I am no longer the secretary.
Right. Hey. Or the plate fixer.
Right. So look, I wasn't even calling her I wasn't even calling my sister the secretary. I used to be like, she was the wife.
Yes,
my
yes.
sister was my wife.
And he said, if Amber like you in there. So.
Right, there you go.
So.
Oh, we got Big Bro on the line. What up, man?
That's not your brother. What Reggie is that?
Really? Who gonna call me little bro? And who gonna have?
But whose picture is that?
Okay. She wearing glasses.
Okay,
y'all.
I'm
we
sorry.
Gonna blame it on the glasses.
But that just didn't look like him. But hey, Reggie, we said that's right, little bro. Hey, like you can't cook, yeah. Oh, that's what it is. You right. That's
so.
What
Listen.
Yes.
Listen. Real talk. See, if y'all know me, y'all know I used to own a restaurant. So
man,
y'all
I get
know
so tired
I
of
can
hearing
cook.
that.
I'm just saying. So you know what I mean. We on point with that. See.
How many times have you cooked for me? You have.
How many times? Not many because I haven't had to. Like honestly,
right, that's true.
I would be at work, and then by the time I did get home,
you
usually got
because I was home.
You got either that or you got done.
Yeah.
You know, you got finished working or whatever before I got off work. So you would be like, "Hey, I cooked." You know, so y'all
stop
can
by,
come over here and eat. Blah blah blah, whatever.
Yeah.
So I mean, I really.
And then a lot of times you were headed to the next job,
right?
Or a gig or something. So I was like, you
do something for one of the churches or something like that. Yeah. So I mean, I'm a busy brother.
Yeah.
You know?
So.
And that's what
it was my pleasure. It has been my pleasure. So, and the fact that you enjoy my cooking too, that added to. I mean,
I do. I enjoy the cooking. So long as I ain't finna say that one. So look, I was thinking about that show when we was watching Atlanta yesterday, and the couple had cooked fried chicken, and she put the raw chicken in the flour. She dipped the raw chicken in flour and stuck it in the microwave. And said they was having fried chicken, and then the lady was like, "You had it on 12 minutes last time. That was too long. It was dry."
It was just a little dry,
bro. Oh man.
But have you had a bad dish?
A bad food?
Yeah.
Bad food?
For me.
No. So listen, it wasn't bad.
What was it?
But I remember you gave me some soup. Wait, and I'm trying to remember what you put in.
It was chicken noodle soup.
Right, but you seasoned
and
it.
And first I added water because I was trying to stretch it. And then when I did that, I said, well, it look a little thin. Let me throw some seasoning in. And you were like, what'd you do to this?
I ate it, but I was like, what is
And that's the thing I love about you the most, because it's some food that I don't even like. And you would clean your plate, and I'm like, oh, he really loved me because I wouldn't eat that mess.
Hey, when you're hungry, you're hungry.
Yeah.
Niggas can't be choosers.
Oh, so you're not saying you didn't eat it because you love me?
No, what I'm saying is I didn't feel like cooking that day, so even if I didn't like it, I wasn't gonna say, nah, I don't want this. I'm gonna go cook. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to eat it.
So you suffered through that soup. But I know when you don't really care for something, because you will question how I prepared it. I just put it like that. And that's when I know that it might be a little different.
Yeah.
But you eat it. That's what I love about you.
Well, I like to eat.
Yes.
Ain't never, I like to eat. Caleb like to eat. I don't shoot. Only thing I don't eat, key lime pie, and
I know one thing that you don't cheesecake. Care for that I always use is lemon pepper.
Lemon pepper. Oh Lord. You would have thought lemon pepper was like,
that's salt. That's my salt.
Gold.
It is. That's my salt.
No.
Lemon pepper.
That's what it was.
I put lemon pepper in. I put lemon pepper on everything.
Lemon pepper in
chicken
noodle soup.
And it was a canvas out the can, not homemade soup. Now, I was trying to zhuzh it up because I put that extra water in it.
We're gonna tell Rick Ross to add that to his menu.
Hey. It was horrible.
Lemon pepper soup.
Because I taste before I brought it in there to you.
Like,
you were sick that day? I can't remember.
No, I probably just
want something light. Yeah, so and you wanted the soup. But yeah, y'all feel me on that lemon pepper. Anybody out there?
Anybody out there? No. we ain't get no hearts, no comments, no likes, no nothing.
Lemon pepper, I will put lemon pepper on grits. I love lemon pepper.
What? What'd you say, Nikia?
She said she have a strong dislike.
Dislike. That's what I'm talking about.
A strong dislike for lemon pepper.
Oh my gosh.
Now, Nikia.
Lemon pepper in soup.
I tried. I was just trying to, give it a little flavor.
I know people that put what's the Old Bay and everything.
Yeah, nah, that's a no for me.
That's like lemon pepper. Though.
Yeah,
you can't put Old Bay in everything. You can't put lemon pepper in everything.
Yeah, no. But you a salt head, and I don't like that.
Not a salt head. I'm a.
And I try to tell you,
do seasoned salt.
Taste it first, but I don't like when you throw salt on stuff.
I'm a cook.
I understand that, but you a man of particular age too, so you have to stay away from all that salt.
I'm a man of particular age.
I'm just saying. I'm looking out for your health, baby.
I forgot one day. Somebody asked me the other day, and I had forgot how old I was. No, somebody posted that their birthday was that day, right? And it was like, happy to see 43 or something like that. And I know we went to school together, so I was like, am I 43? I thought I was 42.
Nah,
I got
bro.
confused on that one.
You 43.
I am 43.
That's what we celebrated in January, I believe.
Was it 43 or 42? I don't remember. Either way.
I don't know. I still don't know my right age. I've been taking 10 years off for the last 20 years, so I don't know. I just know it's June 14th.
There you go. That's
all you need to know. So
that's all you need to go.
They do. Oh, Reggie say you 43. He just confirmed me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it is.
That's right.
I'm 43.
Look at him because I'm 40. So
you see, I put hers out there. I'm 40.
So they have low sodium seasoning salt. So I guess we have to purchase some of that.
I got to get me some low sodium.
Because what I try to get is like garlic powder, onion powder. Chris has onion salt.
What?
Garlic salt.
Is it onion salt?
Yes.
It's onion powder.
No, you have salt. I have powder.
I have regular salt.
Now you have everything up there says salt. So I'll try to get you away from that and switch it out and use the powder. I don't know if it seems to be a little better for you. I don't know. But that salt is just salty.
It is.
It is salty.
I mean, honestly, I don't know if I eat salt all the time like that, but I do put salt on my food.
He eats salt all the time. But anyway, who say June 14th? All right, Nikhil, Gemini in the house. So I try to tell you. That's
so you
why
a Gemini.
I look.
And I'm a Capricorn. Do those match? Do they match?
Obviously, they do. We've been together 2.5 years.
Yeah, because I think if I got it correct, Capricorns don't tolerate a lot of things. Not tolerate, but they don't.
You okay? Let me clean it up a little bit.
Yeah,
you tolerate.
That's why.
You tolerate a lot of things. You're just easily frustrated,
right?
And it shows.
Yeah.
And I try to get you not to let things frustrate you so easily. And yeah, because you be stressing yourself out, blood pressure up. For what? We got chill.
I be on chill. I'm on chill a lot. Y'all know me.
You are, but you are easily frustrated. So
yeah, especially stupid stuff. But
yeah, okay. Anyway, but anyway, come on.
What's
now? We said 1 hour.
Yeah, but we just having a good time.
But people got stuff to do.
Y'all got stuff to do?
Yes, they need to go read bedtime stories and feed their spouses and loved ones and get ready for tomorrow and iron their clothes and fix their lunch for the week and do something.
That's true.
Meal prep. Yeah. What y'all doing? They got to do something.
Catch the second half of this basketball game too.
Yeah, I got to go help Edwin with finish this research paper. And I'm so tired of doing 11th grade work, y'all. I don't know. Anyway, that's another show. All right. So we're going to wrap it up?
Yeah, I guess we'll wrap it up. I was having a good time. But yeah, we're going to wrap it up. This is the Crsroli podcast. And we are streaming on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube.
And that's it. It was one more.
And we will be streaming on Instagram next week. We're going to start our Instagram feed also next week. Mm-hmm. So make sure y'all go to YouTube and subscribe. Let's get some subscribers on YouTube. We trying to do like the other folk. Mm-hmm. Well, we're not trying to do. Let me take that back because I don't never want to do like nobody else.
We want to be different.
But what I'm saying is, support the channel by subscribing.
Yeah. And
support the channel by liking the
sharing
the streams and the feed.
That good stuff.
Just hit that like button.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all want to get recognized for your businesses again, we're definitely doing sponsors. So if you want to sponsor the show, hit us up on our messenger.
Mm-hmm. We have some exciting things coming. So.
A lot of great things. Got a lot of great interviews. Mm-hmm. A lot of great interviews. We got book writers. We got
A lot of business owners.
Movie makers.
Yeah, all of that. So
you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, if y'all want to get on, and I'm definitely I gotta have a DJ episode where I'm talking to all my fellow DJs. I'm gonna have some interviews with some of my DJs out there.
I probably won't be present for that one, ladies. I'm just saying.
You know what I'm gonna do? No, this real talk. This is what we gonna do.
What? Unless you find some female DJs.
Some female. Well, I tried to make you a female DJ.
I don't want to do that. No. That's not what I want to do.
Right, I get that part. Mm-hmm. But so listen, this
you
what
already taught me in the volleyball.
I'm gonna make this is what we gonna do. But this gonna be on our other show. This gonna be on the Music Is My Therapy show.
Okay, what
I'm gonna teach her how to DJ.
Oh my God!
In an hour.
Oh my Lord!
So y'all gonna have to go to Music Is My Therapy, which we stream on. Now we're streaming on Fridays, 3:00 for the summer session, right? So I'm gonna teach her how to DJ in 1 hour, and she gonna DJ for y'all.
You think I can pick it up in an
hour? By the end of the show, she gonna DJ for y'all. That's how much confidence I have to teach somebody how to DJ.
Okay, now I need someone when I'm being taught. They have to be patient with me.
Am I not patient?
Give me the opportunity to ask as many questions
first of all,
as I want to.
Let me tell you how patient I am. I coach an 8 to 10 team, an 11 to 13 team, and a 14-17 team in the same season. Okay. That's so much patience.
I get that.
So yeah, I'm very patient.
But your coaching, you leave coaching at the Y. Once you get home, you're a different individual.
I'm not gonna.
I'm just saying.
Okay, but either way, y'all make sure y'all tune into that. Music Is My Therapy. Fridays at 3 p.m. I'm gonna teach her how to DJ, and while I'm teaching her how to DJ, so before that episode come up, I need y'all to come up with a DJ name
for me.
Rhonda. That's y'all homework.
Okay.
And we're gonna do that. Y'all want y'all to come up with a DJ name for Rhonda. So when we have that episode, I'm gonna let y'all know when that episode coming, and we're gonna post it, or not post it. We're gonna stream it. I'm gonna teach her how to DJ.
I gotta give me a DJ outfit. What you wear? The DJ. I need me a DJ outfit. Y'all give me some ideas. What am I supposed to wear?
I
need Kango, some gazelles.
Depending on what you DJing. You put on an Afro, DJ you a 70s party.
You know what? That might we might have something there. All right. Yeah. That's it?
I'm saying.
Okay. Yeah. I'm down. Right, so I'm down.
All right, man. Again, this is the Crsroli podcast with my co-host,
Miss Rhonda.
And we will catch y'all on the next one again. Make sure I just like to get y'all out there in the eye, for your businesses and stuff, because that's something.
Or whatever they doing,
right? Whatever
not necessarily
you doing,
just right? Whatever.
Anything, if you doing if you doing a fundraiser or whatever, definitely hit us up. We want to help. We want to support.
Yep.
Do our part. All right. So we're gonna call this a night.
Thank you guys for tuning in. We appreciate you for just hanging in here with us and listening to us, and we having fun and having them laughing and stuff.
Right.
So we just
I'm gonna go
this is an escape for us.
Right.
From the week.
Yeah.
So
and I'm gonna go wash off my she had cooked me some chicken, so I'm gonna go wash off this lemon pepper and eat this chicken.
See, I really thought you was going somewhere else with that, but
I'm just playing.
My chicken good.
Oh, it's good. I ate half of the plate.
But you didn't eat the rice and the black eyed peas.
Half of the plate is gone.
Oh, okay. I want you to say that out loud.
See what I'm saying? All right.
Okay.
We'll holler at y'all. See y'all next week.
Good night.
I will see y'all Friday, and then we'll see y'all again on Sunday.
Okay.
All right.
Good night.
Good night.